Whenever you write a mail, you should not use abbreviations. Mail is a way of communication where you are communicating with a person who is not in front of you. So you have to create your image through emails only. Whenever you're writing or addressing a person, if you use abbreviation, it is not necessary that the person who is reading knows the same abbreviation or not. In that case, he may take otherwise. Sometime I found out very funny abbreviation used. Once I was going through a mail and in the mail one abbreviation was used, that B4N. I was wondering what is that. After so many researches, asking so many people, I came to know that B4N means by for now. But the moment I read the mail, I got very frustrated and very irritated. When a means of communication is used, and if you are not communicating properly, or whatever you are saying, or whatever you intend to say, if the other person doesn't get it, then the whole purpose of communication is failed. Whenever you are writing a mail, you should avoid using abbreviation quite often, and in professional mail especially, you should not use it. So many times you will find that the mail is having error in the form of grammatical or punctuations. Whenever you write a mail and before sending a mail, please go through it once again, and you have the option to check the grammar, spelling as well as punctuations. Don't send any mail in a hurry. Whenever you draft a mail and you are about to send the mail, use the facility of spell check, grammar and punctuation. If you are putting a mail in a haste, it will not only give you bad impression of yours, but it will also give a negative impact of your organization. Spell check will hardly take few seconds or few minutes, but it has very good outcomes. So whenever you send a mail, before sending a mail, please use spell check option and grammatical option in the mail. Then you have to write down your name at the bottom of the mail. Some people write short form of their names like BR, SR. In professional mail, it doesn't work. At the bottom of your mail, your name, your signature in the sense your designation, your contact number, your mail ID should be there. In most of the company, they use signature as a standard. They have a standard signature, and whenever you draft a mail, it will come automatically. If that is the case, use that. Use your signature as a default so that whenever you draft a mail, it will come automatically. Next point is in these days there is a fashion of sending mails with huge attachments. Most of the attachment I found it illogical, and there are no use of others. It might be some video, it might be some social message, it might be some jokes, but whenever you're using this mail facility, you got to understand that whenever you are attaching a large attachment, it carries virus. It may carry virus, and if you're sending virus affected files, then whomsoever is reading the mail is getting affected. Again, large attachments put pressure on the gateway and the speed gets slow. So you got to absolutely sure that whether you need to send the large attachment or not. If it is official document, then you can break it down to 2-3 files so that it will go effectively. Sometimes you might have seen if you are attaching large attachments, then it doesn't go. It will take so much time to pass through. So attachments should be light and appropriate. In professional arena, most of the company is having their own mail IDs. They're giving their employees mail IDs for official communication. But still then, many people I have came across, they send the mail via their personal mail ID. Avoid doing that. If you have official mail ID, don't send any official mail through your personal mail ID. It gives a bad impression of yours, and it also gives a bad impression of your company. Your official mail ID is your identity in the company. So you should use your identity whenever you are interacting professionally, or whenever you want to communicate something with your customer, with your subordinates, or any concerned person.